My name is Holly Cordero, and I'm here with Cordero Music interviewing Sneezeweed. They're going to introduce themselves, and then we're going to get started on the interview. Go ahead, guys.
We're Sneezeweed.
Yep.
We're
Yo,
Sneezeweed.
I'm Jordan, and I play lead guitar and lead vocals.
I'm Chance. I play bass.
I'm Violet. I play second guitar.
And I'm Alex. I play drums.
Awesome. And you guys just recorded and released a new album, right?
Yes.
Well,
It's a demo EP thing.
It's such a long EP that all the streaming services call it an album.
Yeah.
We didn't actually have a choice.
Yeah.
Can you describe what the difference between an EP and an album would be?
Yes. So the streaming services all kind of have their agreed upon thing where an EP is supposed to be 4 to 6 songs, but it has to be under 30 minutes. And we unfortunately went with we had 6 songs in 33 minutes. So anything over 30 then turns it into an album. So then it looks kind of dumb because we just have a really short album instead of a long EP. I don't know if people care about that.
Nobody cares.
No.
I mean, I think with streaming now, it's kind of changed how we view albums because more people just know singular songs and then they go check out the album. So you're probably safe.
And then you have guys who are making 30 versions of the same album.
Right.
We should have done that.
No, we're not doing that.
Remaster 1.5 remaster.
Yeah, exactly.
Live flow reverbs.
Live from Barterbox.
Yeah.
Neptune. Live from Hillcrest.
You just
And
gotta
it's
figure out
same
all the
song.
shows.
Yeah.
So when you guys recorded, where did you record?
Here. Prejudice
Nice.
It was bad.
It was really
not
bad.
fun.
It was hell on earth.
Why?
Because
It's hot.
it's
It's small and it's messy.
no air conditioning, none of the fans work. All the lights shoot directly into the pickup, so it's just straight feedback.
No feedback?
Yes.
I had no clue
Yeah.
that's what was happening.
What? Yeah, he's learning.
No way.
Our room is we're this big. The room is this big. So
The drums take up
yeah,
more than that.
Yeah. And we were using an E-kit too, so we were
It was
a
a
little
whole
smaller.
thing. We recorded it all on an iPad, actually.
Oh,
That we're using to call right
that's kind of cool though. It's very DIY. I
now.
like
Something
it.
like that. Yeah.
my diabetic alarm's going off.
Oh no.
It's okay.
You eat food?
Drink the rest of the coffee.
Sugar.
We have a really bad Wendy's
I'll
coffee
be
right
right
here.
back.
Okay. So how would you guys describe your music?
Oh, was
Nirvana
not
from
Don't
outer space.
stop. I
You have
will
to wait.
Jordan was here. We have a joke where nobody's called us that, right?
Nobody has called us that.
So according to Jordan, we're Nirvana from outer space, but nobody has ever called us that before. You just made it up because
some people might say.
It doesn't
Well,
even
because I was
work.
talking to the old man, and I was like, he's old. He's gonna know one band like us.
don't call him old.
You don't know. Don't say who he is, and he won't know that we're talking
We had
about.
He's
He's so old he forgot. Okay.
We had 3 interviews for only one of them was a man.
Wait, and only one of them ever got posted.
Your Amplify one got posted.
It did.
A
The whole
clip.
It was on Instagram, and I
Yeah.
think they're working on putting it on YouTube.
Okay,
And
that's
it's
not
in
good all right.
This is the new zine issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great the stuff that she's done. I saw she was interviewing a massive band.
I don't know
Yeah.
what it was.
That was crazy. I don't remember
It
the
was a
band name.
hardcore band.
It was a hardcore
Yeah.
band, and
But
she
they were big. It was like blood something. I don't know.
That's
Blood-
what half of them are named.
blood
Yeah, I
fart,
know. Blood fart.
fecal matter.
It's so big that you forgot their name.
Promiscuous mass.
Dang.
It is a band.
So let's think about it a different way. What other artists would sound similar to you that other people might know?
Led Zeppelin from outer.
Led Zeppelin,
Okay,
they're in a cave. That other people know makes it kind of hard
Okay,
because
My Bloody Valentine is
Dinosaur Jr.
Dinosaur Jr. Oh, we're so lame.
Shit Underground. Not a lot of people know our inspiration.
Sonic Youth. Sonic Youth is a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Token.
Oh.
Yo, be quiet. Do not sound like.
Obviously, Nirvana.
Smut metal's our main genre.
I was just saying.
Talk girlies Noah.
I'm gonna grind for.
I don't
Let's
like
go.
I don't like this.
When you guys are writing, who generally writes?
Jordan.
Jordan writes it all. None of you have ever brought any song ideas.
I mean,
I have. You've gotten.
So our biggest song
You?
actually was written by Violet.
oh, Hollow
Yeah, you're going, oh, our biggest song, but it has like all
yeah,
the
it has
strings.
most of our strings.
Yeah, when we release one single, see the band's falling apart. You see what-
There were only 5 songs to
Before
choose.
today, it was falling apart. Let's see.
Yeah, no, it,
So we
it
talk
was
about
just,
that? No, not unless it's from.
most of it's done by Jordan. Violet contributes sometimes. Me and Chance just kind of write our own.
I write
instrument
riffs and
parts.
send them, but they don't ever get used, which is fine. But
We're using like 3 of them.
eventually,
In the
maybe.
group chat, they just send videos and voice messages back and forth, and they take up all my storage. So I don't
Yeah,
watch
and this
them.
guy doesn't ever send anything, so we don't have anything to write to.
Well, here's the thing. When you write a masterpiece, you don't want to spread out.
No,
Spread out
yeah,
the
yeah.
band.
You're so humble.
Got to go.
So Jordan writes all the songs, and then how you just send it through a group chat to like come up with other ideas.
The only way we actually get to write is when we sit down and do it like we were doing before.
Literally
We
like
call.
5 minutes before
Yeah.
we joined the call.
Yeah, we just wrote something.
The
new.
last song that we wrote was over a month ago.
Except
Yeah.
for today.
It was a
finished
month and a
one.
half
Well,
ago.
yeah, but before that, we
Before-
kind of had a
yeah.
like, drought almost.
To
Not
be
even
fair,
drought.
We have been doing just straight shows.
Yeah.
Gay shows too, but we've been mostly doing straight.
That's true.
One day, so.
Actually, with you. Thank you, Violet. God bless.
Guys, keep coming out.
No,
More shows.
Yeah.
yeah, no, we were really busy. So for a while, it was just like practice and play, and that was it. So
Ew.
this is the
Why'd you
first.
say practice and play?
What do you mean?
What's this guy on? What's he talking about?
What did I say?
It's just me.
All right, moving
So
on.
you
Oh,
just released your EP, and you've been doing a lot of shows. Have any of your shows been about the EP, or are they just shows to play shows?
I mean, we usually just stick with what we have on our EP.
And then we'll add
Yeah.
like 1 or 2 songs, not like our big one is Smoking While Eating Organic. That's not on the EP, which I really wish I would
yeah,
have
no, I wish
finished
we had
writing.
it.
Yeah,
It was like a
before.
week after we were done recording that he finished it.
Yeah,
We weren't going back for more.
and
though,
every
that's for sure.
like I've had people like tell me like that song has made me cry.
Oh
like-
wow!
It's not Violet. You're in the band.
Someone told me my drum part made them cry.
I don't think they did that. Yeah, it was a good
Someone told me
drummer.
my singing.
Yeah.
Someone told me I stunk and it made him cry. Like an onion.
What's the song? What's the song about?
Smoking while eating organic.
Shut up.
Yeah.
The song is. I don't know.
Oh no.
The song is.
Like contradictions.
I
right?
okay. This is a good like interview thing. Yeah, contradiction. I got really into this video game called House, which is an indie horror game. Gosh, I am like the worst person ever.
But nobody knows it. You can't even download it.
Yeah. But it's this indie horror game, and a lot of it is about kind of like there's a lot to it. It uses 8-bit graphics the entire time, and so that's strangely what inspired like the whole song. That whole like game is about how like contorted like the visual, like the mom just stays there and stays quiet while the dad is like this horrible guy, the sister's super sad and depressed, and it's like this crazy like drawing of the average nuclear family, and like it's like this crazy distorted picture of the nuclear family. There's a big rat in there that has nothing to do with the song, but there is a
That
big
reminds me
rat.
of Chance.
Yeah, that's really what this would prompt it. But the song was like kind of me looking at the story of course, why are people calling me now? Of course, people are looking at the story. I'm the guy. I rewrote how I see my house, and just if I distorted everything and made it all crazy, how would it look? And that's Smoking While Eating Organic. It's just everything's kind of opposite and flipped and not really the way it's supposed to be.
Cool. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I think it is our most interesting song.
Yeah, that's been my favorite. As soon as we
Especially
wrote it.
like musically.
Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely different than what's written before.
Yeah, definitely. It's more shoegazy.
Yeah.
More shoegazy.
More shoegazy. We're trying- yeah. That's how I walk into Guitar Center. I just point at guitars and say, "More shoegazy." until- That's really
It's
not
like
far.
Tinder, but for shoegaze.
Yeah. No, send it back.
Not enough.
No.
Damn it, Carl is looking at the pedals. Good lord.
Yeah, I literally we were in
Can I try
Carlton's.
that one? Is that one?
This one was-
Does this sound like Fade?
this one makes
You got a Nirvana from Outer Space.
Last time we're gonna like say that.
Yes,
It
please,
please,
let's not
because we're already on
keep
like
Isn't
the
it on
fourth
our
one.
tree? Our what is it? Band tree thing?
Link tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Link tree?
taking it off.
Please.
I'm gonna
Please.
remove it after this.
So, how did you all go to school together? How did you get to know each other, and how did you start the band?
Violet.
Me and Jordan went to school together, and that's why.
Shout out
that's
to
how-
Harrison Guitar.
That's how we
Yeah.
know each other. We started Sneezeweed, as everybody knows, folk acoustic band.
Yeah, because everybody knows.
That is how we started.
And then one day, me and Jordan got back together, and so we talked, and we were like, I want to get back into writing music and stuff. And then Jordan reached out to Chance.
Nope.
Nope.
What?
I reached out to Colt.
Colt reached out to Chance.
I
Drummer.
reached out to Colt. I was like,
Please let me in. And there was another guy who I actually asked to be the bassist because I didn't like Chance because I thought he was
he
racist.
hated me.
Okay,
That was a racist.
be honest.
rude-
like take the mouth away. That's every guy's.
What does that even mean? Do I look like a lesbian or a racist? Come on.
Jesus.
You can be both. This is for.
That's true.
In fact,
That's
you are
true.
most likely both.
All right, guys. I'm moving to Colorado.
Don't you an aunt?
Find a kangaroo.
I look, it's just off topic immediately.
It's okay.
Me and
It's late at night.
in kindergarten, and we've been like pretty much. I mean, he's been one of my best friends since. He actually, when our old drummer left, he immediately texted me. He's like, "Hey, want to drum for Sneezeweed?" I was like,
No.
And everybody told me to say no, and then I did the opposite of what they say because I think it's funny to
Well,
make my
listen.
girlfriend mad.
Yep.
She if I say something, and then she's like, I don't know, where she picks the other thing. I ignore her, and that works out pretty good. Like you see, if I ask for a restaurant, should I get like pasta or should I get what's another thing?
Ravioli.
Or should I get soup? Ravioli is
Yeah.
pasta. Should I get pasta or soup? And she'll say soup. I'm like, okay, pasta, and it's the best pasta I've ever eaten.
That should be a sign about your relationship.
Yeah.
No,
that's-
no.
Not get into that.
Jordan asked me like, "Do you love me?"
I'll say no. And I wonder why.
No.
Don't bring up
I think she
Fury.
likes the band.
Okay, well that's good.
Don't bring up periods.
Stop.
No, you don't know, Jordan. You don't know.
Where do you want the band to go? Like, what are your goals?
China.
Very specific.
No, band goals. I have a very specific goal that I don't think any of my other bandmates share. I really want to make enough money to buy a farm and live completely alone in my 60s. Like, you know that song Southern Nights when he says, "Old man, he and his dog that walk the old land, with every flower touched by his cold hand as he slowly walks by, weeping willows
It's like
cry."
poetry.
It's a banger song.
Yeah.
But that's what I just want to. I've had enough of people already.
Is that everyone's goal with the band, or
Just
Oh,
we're all
I'm messing around. I'm going to college next year. I'm still going to be coming back just for shows, so I think it's funny.
Yeah.
nice?
I have like actually zero. I have my own music stuff to worry about. I don't know if I even have an end goal with the band other than just like I'd rather keep it going than stop.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, I'd rather not get punched in the face than get punched in the face. Yeah, man. Like,
Nobody else has goals.
yeah. I was waiting for one of them.
Like, It'd be nice if we got big and made money, but I don't want to hold that expectation and then feel sad if it doesn't.
I also don't know
I think we could go somewhere.
how I feel about being famous if we end up being
Yeah,
famous.
being famous sounds
I feel
awesome.
like I'm just gonna wipe myself off of the
famous.
planet Earth and go off the grid.
So,
at that
so
point.
you're stealing my idea. So, okay.
Not everything's about you.
It
Not
actually
everything
is
your
about
idea.
Really, the band is gonna form a community in the middle of the mountains.
Yeah.
And you're all gonna have little houses. okay, I see.
That's a pretty good idea.
Might start a cult.
I hope you don't
No.
have fans like Tool fans though, because I don't. I actually would wipe myself off of planet Earth if our fans turn out like Tool
The
fans.
same in an interview. I know.
Tool,
I'm a Tool fan, but I'm not like. one
he's
of the
talking about like the
cryptic weird,
elitist,
like,
elitist.
where they're like
cryptic
wearing
ones.
diapers to.
What if we had,
Wait,
like,
I've never heard of
Taylor-
that.
What if we had like Taylor Swift fans?
We need,
You
we need
do already.
Kanye fans where they don't
I
care how
do.
bad we are. They
I
just
do have
keep
a
listening.
I have an actual fan, and it's.
I'm the
really
Kanye West of
scary.
the indie.
This is what I'm talking about. This why is he? He's
What
wearing
the
a diaper
heck?
to a festival. It's a satire post, I
Thanks
think.
for showing me.
But
Why are you showing this in an interview?
It's important interview information. Very
Yeah.
important interview information.
I just
Who
like
says that they hate Tool?
Well, so you're saying not Tool fans or not Taylor Swift fans? What would be your like definition of a band making it in this society / business, as it were?
Geese fans, I love Geese fans. I'm a Geese fan, but like other Geese fans are so awesome because they're like, listen, go see them live.
I thought he was like
It's-
the bird.
No,
I think it's just like
nobody likes geese.
if
anyways.
you're like a,
Canadian geese.
like I like things, but I wouldn't say I'm like a fan of things. I think people who are like fans are kind of parasocial.
I don't want
and, like,
fanatics.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like that is
Stands.
where yeah.
bro, I've got to stand, bro.
Yeah, she does. She has an actual stand.
She like comments on every post with me, and she's like, "Gosh, beautiful." I like it. I mean, it was like, but so she doesn't like pull up to every show. Pink shirt.
Diddy Daniel.
No, God, we're not talking about this on the interview. This is not the
Okay, shout out to Diddy Daniel.
And pink shirt.
No.
What's Darky?
Don't even mention that. Don't mention that name.
Oh my
we
gosh.
can't have people go and like discover that.
Yeah.
Because of us.
That would be our we would be responsible for like hundreds of people just being ruined.
We had a so I don't know if you heard, but early October we had First Friday show in downtown Lakeland. It was quite an event. We had a whole bunch of cops called
12 times.
12 times at least about how loud we were, and they were worried that we were gonna like start a riot and stuff. It was a whole thing. But at the end of the show, when we packed up, there was this guy and he was like, "Y'all need a singer," which hurt my feelings first of all
Not
because
y'all
you
need a
just
singer.
He was like,
Yeah,
"Do you guys
me.
want a
Yeah.
tenor singer or something?"
yeah.
No.
And
Yeah,
nobody
yeah,
wants
buddy, we
that.
want to be a fat. We want to be a 5-piece with a fat middle-aged man.
We had like just like it's a school night, guys. So thank you, but you know we
It
gotta
was a
we gotta
Friday
go to-
night. It was first Friday.
You have Saturday school. Saturday school.
And Seth would be surprised with us.
Well, I'm okay.
But no, we were talking about like how we were young, and then I guess he saw that and he was like, "Green light, go."
He didn't really talk to the rest of the.
Yeah, he didn't
Just
talk to
talked
anyone.
No, he talked to
just
me. I wasn't
talked
even in the
to
band
Violet.
yet, and he went up
Oh,
to me.
jeez.
And as soon as he was like, "Yeah, you want my Instagram?" and I asked for it just so I could block him.
That's like 5.
He does. He has so many. Oh my gosh, some of his songs are actually so gross. Anyway, next.
Yeah, no, let's go with this one.
Horrible.
Oh my
So
god.
crazy fans.
Yeah.
Crazy fans. Yeah, I saw the post from the First Friday, and I was curious if you were actually hired by the city of Lakeland, or did you guys just set up?
It was
So
kind of illegal.
Steve,
It was-
hold on.
No, it wasn't real.
Not
gotta get-
illegal, just like against
get the card.
Okay.
We have a little thing of all our like shows.
So this is Lloyd's of Lakeland downtown. They're an antique shop, and Steve is the owner.
Winners.
He's a great guy. He bought 2 of our shirts and made us sign them.
Or was that just because?
Oh, nice.
And we went up to him. We were like, you're a cool dude. Do you think we could play in your parking lot? Because the parking lot's like a center point of First Friday. And he was like, yeah, sure, come on. So we did.
Nice.
And we did very loudly.
We did very loudly.
And he loved it.
He loved
Good.
it. Cops
Yeah.
came and tried to talk to him. Yes.
He took like 3 fines just to keep us
He-
playing.
He went to hide in the back while we were playing because he wasn't going to tell us to stop. But the police were like hounding
And
him.
eventually the police just kind of gave up and listened
Yeah, they just like
well, no.
because he was
That's
just
the thing.
taking it.
The police were fine. The police were like recording and enjoying it, but they were what were they called? Safety
Oh,
ambassadors.
safety
A bunch of
ambassador.
losers with these branded T-shirts that say "safety ambassadors."
Vests,
Apparently, they work for the
vests.
city. Yeah,
Vests.
and they were standing around looking all grumpy. I wasn't in the band yet, so me and our other friend are like keeping watch, trying to make sure they're not coming to shut them down.
This
And
dude in a gray shirt, he was such a
Oh.
douchebag. He was watching us the entire time, just mean mugging. He was standing over behind the barrier, talking to the cops. He was like pleading, "Please make them stop." He just looked like such a prick.
Do you guys think that you get treated like that because you're younger?
No,
No.
Lakeland does not take kindly to any music scene at all.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
city
it's
of
not
Lakeland,
great.
people of Lakeland, yes, which
Yeah.
is so funny because it's like you meet the people and they're like, please play anywhere.
It's just getting like gentrified by
It-
old white
It really
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
You're saying like you're not gonna be an old white person like 1 year.
No. Transition.
yeah, I was just saying the
Youngest.
transition.
The worst.
So how do you think we could change the scene so that it's more welcoming?
Completely wipe out all the government.
But
No, start anew.
uprise and take
Uprise.
over.
Anarchy, like just
You know what the Constitution says, you know?
Okay, like a realistic answer.
Yeah.
A ton of new venues are just gonna pop up, but it would be
Yeah.
great if more places became open to that because there's a lot of like local shops and restaurants and things like that.
Like
that
great
have
places.
so
We
much
just need a
potential.
good
Yeah.
Like the
venue.
skate, like you know,
Right.
this Tampa skate park.
That's
It's
right.
like that's great, right? We have a great Lakeland skate park. We've had like
That would be
Devo
so
came out
cool
one
to
time.
play.
Yeah.
I don't.
Steve has an odd relationship with Lakeland.
His
He got a
sister lives
tattoo
here.
at Wyatt's
Yeah.
tattoo
Oh,
shop.
really?
I guess
So,
yeah.
So your old band.
old.
Your band.
How funny isn't it?
Has tried to book a show with the skate park, and they were like, "No, it's gonna cause too much of a ruckus."
Yeah.
Because there's apartments
like-
next to it too,
Yeah,
which is
but-
understandable. But
It's
during the
kind of just
daytime
like-
hours, it shouldn't be an issue.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I ran into the same thing because I tried to book a show at the Lakeland skate park and they just said absolutely not.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Even though I was like, we'll do it while it's still daylight. Like, we'll make sure that we're shut down by I think it's during summer, it's like 8 o'clock. I was like, we'll be shut down by 7. I'll have a generator so you don't have to worry about power. I was taking care of everything.
All the stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
But then I also read that they had an issue with a lot of drug usage.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And so there's a
Right after school gets out.
Yeah.
well, there's a strong police presence there. And I
Yeah.
was like, I really don't want that for a DIY punk show. That would be like the opposite atmosphere that we would want.
Exactly. Yeah. But and then there's just other places like Lakeland, downtown Lakeland is full of
A bunch
it's
of
like
white
it's
people.
it. Let's
That-
but
that's
like
It's like the
loud
more
things.
posh,
Yeah.
like,
but
Yeah,
then there's
they're
like guys
stuck
like
up.
Steve who absolutely eat it up and love it.
yeah.
And then but then there's like 30 stores that are like full Taylor Swift themed coffee. Like I just
Yeah, there's like 7 coffee shops.
Yeah.
Like Parlor Donuts. They're
Oh my
one of
gosh.
the ones that called the cops
and
on us.
they stood out
Their
there
donuts are
and they're like
badass.
I watched them point at us and did like a
Their donuts are not good. I
They're
find their
not
donuts
just-
way overpriced, and they're cake donuts, and that's like the worst donut.
You know what? And we were gonna get sponsored by them before this interview. I'm joking.
like this.
Yeah, we're never playing first.
I don't even care.
I'd like to.
I think
it was
that
a good outcome. We made a lot of
It would be fun if we did all like First Fridays around Lakeland. That's something we thought about. Was just like band on the run. We just like run from the cops every time.
I think you could get involved with the actual First Friday event though.
No.
No.
Not after, not after the
Not yeah.
Not
They were
after that.
very upset.
Because they do have live music. Like they have a stage and everything in Munn Park.
You have to
Um,
pay for it though.
They don't even have live music sometimes. They just
You don't have to pay for it. They pay people to play there. I've played First Friday.
That was so that was the thing was when they told us to shut down, they were like, you have to pay for this.
But we were on.
Maybe they meant that as like a
Pretty
class.
sure they made that up.
Like,
You're
you're
gonna
gonna
pay.
pay.
Pretty sure they made that up because the guy that books it,
I wouldn't put it past them, the safety ambassador.
he just started booking. They do stuff for the Saturday Farmers Market.
Mhm.
He does all the music for that, and then he also arranges the music for First Friday. And it's a paid gig.
If that's a
Saturday
connection,
market would be good.
if that's a connection,
I'll find the email. I'll send it to you.
But I
That would
think
be
a
awesome,
lot of
thank
what
you.
they do and a lot of what they cater to is like covers.
They did a
and
classic rock
lower
band, though.
Music,
and you know what?
like
I'm-
just background
we
music,
could
and
fill
we're
it.
not
We could do that. No,
background music.
we just play Epiphany for the entire time, and it's we rock it.
honestly, yeah.
I think our collective ego is too big to be background. Oh,
Hi, Holly.
what happened?
I
Why?
don't know. Wait, just turn your video off for a second.
I don't. Oh, you turned ours off?
No, it just
wait.
your video turned off.
I'm trying to fix it. What is this?
So get like defensive. Why would you do this?
Okay, I don't know what that was.
We're back.
You're back.
Oh, did you see that? Did you see that? You like it?
So we'll just do like a couple more and then we'll wrap it up. There's a lot of comments from other musicians, myself included, that are like the older generation of musicians who are very not happy with the Florida music scene because of the constant barrage of cover and tribute bands taking over the scene. And it doesn't feel like there's room for original music. So since you're the next generation of musicians coming into the scene, what are some ideas that you think could fix that, or how could we change people's minds to be more open to original music? I know in Lakeland, the only place that does original music anymore is Union Hall.
Yeah.
The Barter Box is kind of on the outs, and and Hillcrest, but it's super small.
Yeah.
Like that guy's great, but it's this big. You can't have a band there.
We're gonna try.
actually-
You're gonna try?
The 20th.
That's our first Lakeland show in months, and people keep asking us. So we were like,
Since
"Yeah, we'll do a
First
show
Friday.
at Hillcrest."
Yeah.
They're great. They're amazing.
Yes.
I organized a show with them. The guy's super cool.
Brian, shout out Brian.
Yes,
Goat.
shout out Brian. But
Brian Goat.
we're gonna have to fit the whole drum kit, the 3 amps, 3 big amps.
We're just gonna be in the middle of the floor.
We
I
might
hope
as
Bill
well.
Macha gets billed. Yeah.
So, but how do you think we can change it so that more people are like Hillcrest?
Oh,
Just don't be.
get rid of all Jimmy Buffett cover bands.
What? I like how you haven't given a serious.
Eliminate them
I
all.
think covered like we covered.
No,
we-
but
we
she
covered
means
songs.
like
I know, but
like
just
dedicated.
like
covering
Little
songs,
Kiss.
Like if you wanted to listen to Kiss, as an example, if you wanted to listen to Kiss, why would you listen? Why would you go pay for a show to listen to a shitty cover band? Like maybe like 1 or 2 songs.
Like,
But
you're not
it's just
spitting
like
blood in
You're
your
not.
mouth, you know?
Okay, I'll take this one. So I think that what people could do, first of all, so I'll put it in 3 ways. As a listener, not as a musician, you need to go see live bands. Oh, of course, the live band's gonna say that because we're money hungry, and we are. But you need to like actually go see live bands because it's not gonna change if you don't do anything. The other thing, as musicians, is first of all, maybe young bands shouldn't join a Green Day cover band. Maybe let's try to see how the songwriting goes.
At first, it's fine.
Yeah,
Like,
to get
if
your
you're
head
getting into
in the
music,
game.
Absolutely, do a
Like,
cover
yeah,
band, do
it's-
something like that. But
Still, it's just like there's a band coming out of Lakeland High School that I've been kind of talking to. They're all freshmen, and they're like, I think we should do a cover band, and I was like, how about you write a couple originals and see how y'all meld together? And now they've dropped the cover band thing completely, and now they're working on all originals, and I'll probably be seeing them, playing some live shows pretty soon, and that's really interesting. So as musicians, I think we should just lean away from it because, especially now with streaming, if they wanted to hear Merle Haggard, at the coffee shop, they could just play Merle Haggard, And then as business owners, stop this, the stigma. Maybe in the 90s everyone was crowd killing and stuff, but like now people can just listen to like hard rock and not do anything. That's just like, you can, like, I know guys who listen to like absolute like disgusting like death metal, like the heaviest, sludgiest stuff ever, while they're like sitting there like reading a book and drinking a like, yeah, like like you don't have to. Now it's like we live in this time where young people can kind of fit their own thing, and playing live shows and watching live shows is a lot of like people that I know's pastime. But they're not going crazy. They're not showing up drunk. They're not showing up high. They just want to have a good time
and be out of the house.
Exactly. And so letting bands like us or other bands, other genres. Also, the genre thing. I don't think that Florida should just be a hardcore thing. First of all, it's hot. It's hard to mosh, and it's not the heat that gets you. It's the humidity. But I think that a big thing too is like be open to other genres. I want to, how bad I want to like go see a full piece jazz band of like people our age, because I know people that do that. That's awesome. I know people that want to do that, but since the owners are like, you're either a cover band or a hardcore band, and there's no middle ground.
Hardcore jazz.
Hardcore jazz.
Ooh.
That's what we are.
No.
Nirvana from Outer Space.
No,
hardcore jazz.
These are the worst titles
Yeah,
imaginable.
really. This is great.
That's from Outer Space.
It's Jizz. It's from. Oh, the Star Wars jazz is called Jizz.
Is it really?
Yes,
No.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, then we're gonna have to cut
I'm
it
like
out the interview because you're wrong.
59% sure.
Yeah, over 50 is pretty sure.
All right, do you have any final words to share with the audience?
Oh, there was something I did want to actually say. Okay, shout out shows.
Yeah,
We got
Jizz.
one with. Okay, shut up.
Oh,
we got one with you Friday. That
Yeah.
that
yeah, Boneyard, the youth night. Those are always cool, and Boneyard's a really good venue, so that's worth going to.
what else?
Another with Cordero at
Stardust
in Orlando. That's
Yeah.
a great venue too, I've heard. And
Hillcrest,
also, yeah, Hillcrest.
The
in
20th.
Lakeland.
We should say dates.
Oh yeah.
Stardust is the 18th.
February 18th.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that's February 18th, and then February 20th. So we'll have 1 day of downtime. Yep. Before we play 2 huge shows. But yeah, I mean, I think that right now we just really need a push to just let people enjoy music. Like it's
Back
so
to this again.
it's so close right now. So I've always been a huge advocate for this. I stay as involved in the local scene as I can, even as an individual. Like, go see shows.
Relation.
Go exactly. You have people have so much time on their hands they don't even realize. You can go to a concert every week if you wanted to, and you don't have to be spending $200 on a ticket. You get a front row seat, standing right in front of the band, get your eardrums blasted out.
And
By,
some
like-
of them are people you know too.
Yeah.
Which is even better.
And they're some of the
Supporting people
best
you
bands
know.
that I know.
Right.
Like better than any band that you can find, playing these huge arenas.
I
So-
disagree. Little Kiss is probably one of
Can
the
you
best
stop?
bands.
Okay. Anyways, just go out to local shows. There's literally zero downside. They're cheap and they're great. You can find great high quality shows. Go buy people's albums, CDs, Bandcamp. Don't just rely on Spotify because they suck. And just like
Boo, Spotify.
and go make friends in the scene, because that's how you're gonna make those connections, and you're gonna, maybe if you want to end up doing your own music stuff. I have so many people ask me or go like, oh yeah, I'm looking to make a band, or like I want to start something new with some of my friends. And I always tell them, go for it, because if it doesn't work, whatever, you didn't invest too much time into it. But there's the chance that one day somebody's going to ask you, hey, you want to drum for our band? And then immediately you're playing these crazy shows, on the
Halfway
different
across
coasts of
Florida.
Florida. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. That's been great. So I always encourage people to literally get as involved as they possibly can.
I also think, as musicians, don't be a prick to somebody that's letting you play at a certain venue, unless they're
Respect the sound lady.
Yeah,
respect the
respect-
sound lady. I'm not gonna
Respect the
say a
people who
name,
are
but if you're
organizing.
playing at the boba house, respect the sound lady. Don't be annoying. Like you're just rude for no reason.
Yep.
That made me mad, and I'm not the sound
And
lady.
if you're aware of your size, don't stand in the middle of the hallway.
No. Okay.
Like a brick wall.
Okay, no, we're getting this getting too direct.
Oh,
Too
It's
direct.
fine.
and check on your roommate. He's not doing okay.
And don't leave your shit on stage, please.
Okay.
Yeah, don't
Oh
set
my
up
gosh.
before
Okay,
any
no,
other
no,
band.
we're not gonna take out our grudges right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to spark that.
I mean, I do want to say, as musicians, we should always respect whoever's helping us with the show.
Yes,
Always.
absolutely. Especially there's egos. We're musicians. We have egos. I'm probably the biggest like jerk that I know, and I'm proud of it. But like egos are a big thing in music. We wouldn't have Michael Jackson if he didn't have a massive ego. You can't just moonwalk.
Well, we don't have Michael Jackson in the house.
Well, not anymore.
Yeah.
We had Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Like, you ever seen a guy who's like, man, I'm no good, and then he moonwalks? No, that didn't happen. You know,
Kurt
so
Cobain, though.
like-
Kurt Cobain hated himself the entire time. he
fair, but he was just like, he was so sad that it was cool. He was a parent,
played.
right? He was-
You're just like, if it's gonna end, might as well do something.
okay, so okay.
Wow. Hello.
By the time she edits this interview, it's just gonna be like, we're sneeze weed, and then that's it.
Black.
I was just kidding. I'm not editing it.
Your sound people. Bye.
That has happened before. Not
Oh my
editing.
gosh. Okay, so what was I? Okay, so the respect everyone. You know, have common courtesy. If you're the last band, don't put up your stuff. And then if someone asks you, don't be like, man, this lady. Also, it's 2026. How do we still have dudes being like? Also in the scene, like I know there's dudes out there who are like, man, women, but like,
Oh, that was a huge thing. Like I saw a bunch of bands posting about like this other band that was just
Oh, yeah.
yeah, like that was what
yeah,
I was gonna repost that on the Sneeze Weed account and it was gone by the time I looked. So I felt kind of bad.
Respect the guy who
I didn't
puts
even
the
hear
show
about this.
together too.
Yeah, no, it was a ton of bands were all, and I love that they were all like, you know, sharing their support even if they weren't involved with that. But yeah, we really need to be as open-minded as we want our audiences to be.
yeah.
And
Be
then
woke.
That's your next song title. Be woke.
Yeah.
I'll make you sing it.
It's just noise, actually, the entire time.
Yeah. It's,
It's death jazz.
Be woke, and then the sequel is Stay Woke.
what's up? No,
What?
I don't want to say his name.
Don't. If you do it.
Don't do it.
He just makes noise.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, no, we're not. Can we stop with like
Yeah.
the dissing? Every interview, they can't resist dissing somebody. It's like a
not me.
different subject every time.
It's not
really
me. I
is.
swear, it's not me.
It's us as a collective.
Yeah,
It's a group effort.
exactly.
Sure.
Carlo Donuts. Piano.
Troy has donuts.
Do you guys did the show at the Pink Piano?
Oh
How
my
was
God.
that? Oh.
Wait, can
It
I?
was barely
I
a
want to
show.
take this one.
Yeah,
I want
go
to take
ahead.
this one.
You took all the other ones anyway.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take it. So, So okay, yeah. Sorry, we're dragging this, but the Pink Piano. I just want to be honest because usually I never diss venues. Like I'll like make fun of other musicians. We all suck. Again, like I know what we are, you know. But Pink Piano was really bad.
Yes.
They invited us to a show that they told us was a show, and then we found out it was
They said
a
it was
they
open
told us
night.
it was open.
yeah. It was
Oh, open mic.
For
night.
open night.
open night. We didn't
But
think it was an
nothing
open
else.
mic open night. But yeah, so that was all. Then when we got there, they were like, "You're under 18. Why did you show up?" And we were like, one of the things that we said was we're a young band, so we thought that was kind of obvious. But so whatever. So the guy who's running it was super weird. I won't get to the Violet stuff yet, but he was super weird. He kept jumping at us. He was covered.
He was
in-
an asshole until I walked up to him.
Yeah.
Then he was sunshine rainbows and jokes.
Yeah, he smelled of malt liquor and
Okay.
a little bit of
Sweat.
So he had the meat sweats, but I don't think he ate a hamburger before. You know? But you know, so he's acting crazy. Violet comes up and he starts like trying to joke with me. Then he starts like doing this, and I'm like, "Whoa, dude, we don't know each other like that." And then he started talking about how like my guitar tone sucks, and I need to get used to that. He's like, "You're not even like that good at guitar. You need to like realize that." Like other people around you are better and they have better setups, and maybe one day when you realize that, you'll actually get good. And he was like also saying like, I know this is like one of y'all's first like real experiences. Keep in mind, we did the Ritz a week before, like massive show, back room, snacks. I know that's not a big deal, but
That's a big
with
deal.
a shower.
yeah.
Having a green room at all is a big deal.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, why not?
exactly. Yeah, well, there was a shower, so, you know, a sneeze weed bath.
No, we did not.
So he was super weird of Violet. We got on stage and he
Played
was
for like 5 minutes.
late for like 5 minutes. He was
It was
shaking
not
his
actually
head.
5 minutes. That's a little.
He was shaking his
like
head the
5
whole
minutes.
time. He was
No.
very not impressed. He told us that we didn't sound that good. He was like, you know, the one song was okay, and you should keep it. You should keep it short, is what he said to me. He
He
would.
was like, "Don't worry about bringing your amps next time. Just plug into the sound thing." He was like, "Your tone."
Yeah,
isn't that
next
big a
time. There's
deal."
gonna be a next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, somebody called up from the crowd. They were like, "Hey, good job. That sounded really good." And he got on the microphone and was like, "Except for the last song, am I right, guys?"
And then-
Wow.
Then we had a.
No,
not
don't
we-
talk about the not
No,
the comedian.
I'm not
We're
gonna.
going
I'm not
into
gonna like.
Don't
But
even.
so while we're trying to pack up, he's in the way, and then he's like, "Let's bring it up our next act." We're still trying to pack up. We're going quick. We're pretty fast at packing up, and we're going quick. We kept everything in the cases so we could, you know, go straight out because we were already done. Like we were like done. Especially like he just kept getting weirder and closer to Violet, and so
Bent over to grab something. I turn around and he's suddenly just teleported.
Oh god.
yeah. So then he then he was like you know, giving up for our next act, and he was like something that's actually good. And then a stand-up comedian starts talking while we're trying to pack up. And then he's like, you know, this is, and then he like corners me and he's like, "This is the biggest crowd we've ever had. Maybe you all should stay." And the only reason why it was the biggest crowd was we had announced on our Instagram that we were doing like a pop-up show like 2 days before. So it was all of our people.
Well,
And the second we walked out,
can
everyone
I say
was
real
gone.
quick? Well, because we were all mad. So I called my girlfriend because she's in there with the rest of the people we brought. I said, "Hey, can everybody we brought step outside real quick? Like, I want everybody to just leave the building," as he talks about like how like because he said the world-renowned Pink Piano. And I said, "Must be a small world after
Piano
all."
means that.
And so everybody comes out and look at that. They have like 4 people and 2 of them are acts.
We're bringing our amps and stuff in, and it's just this group of like 4 or 5 pretentious, snobby jazz people sitting in there, and they're just
Guys,
like,
I'm
giving
one
us
of those
dirty
people.
looks.
Yeah, that was
No,
me
no, no.
actually. That
The
was,
dude who played the saxophone. I
That's
sit
cool,
here.
yeah.
There was multiple cool people there that were artists, and they also kind of really felt bad for us because this guy was like literally like okay,
Berating
Way
us.
overprotective
Yeah.
over the stuff. Like I guess the instruments were his, but he had to make it known that it was his.
Yeah.
It was 2 acoustic guitars.
and we weren't
And it's
using them, by the way.
I asked him to use his tuner, and he was like, "Well, you know that's my tuner." I was like, "Yeah, that's why I'm asking."
That's what I asked.
So it was a wild one. We're not going back.
Oh, and then some
No.
fat old, like, he had to be like almost 80, was walking around the back, and he walks up to me. He was like, "Hey, you want to buy some weed?" I was like, "I'm really
what the
not
hell?
of it at this point. I'll even let you try it."
Get away!
Right?
Take
Like,
another
you want it?
one.
Like a smiling French character, like
Jeez. I'm sorry. That's awful.
That was a weird night. Yeah.
yeah. We played tag though.
We did
We-
around the
Yeah,
building.
we
Oh,
did
yeah.
play tag around the building.
We're all running and like out of breath.
Really
All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. It was great talking to you.
Thank
Talking
you
Do you
for.
want me to include the pink piano stuff?
Yes.
Go
we don't-
ahead.
Actually,
Okay.
don't mind at all.
Yeah. This
Okay.
only
I think it's important for people to know of venues that I would consider that not a safe space. So
And
Yeah.
he wasn't even the owner.
Yeah.
No, he didn't have
apparently.
any
Put that in there.
association
He wasn't even
with
the
it.
owner.
No,
he
he
was
had
just a
association.
regular. He was a regular
Yeah.
that just offered
That
up
is
his
just taking it
instruments.
over.
Right.
And the owner
Yeah.
she was a really nice lady.
The owner was nice, but the guy running
You
the
can
open
choose
mic.
who represents you wisely.
Yeah.
She was a
And
really
I
nice
think that
lady in the
until they
sense
do
that
that,
she wasn't
then yes.
all over, like all up in our grill. Like
Yeah.
All over.
Until they do that, then the pink piano, yeah, I would say just is not a safe
not.
space
Yeah.
for artists or an audience.
Especially young.
It's really a nice place too. Like it could be a nice little
Yeah.
venue, but it's just not.
Yeah.
It's not welcoming. They've got the click, and that's what they want, and that's the way that they're going to keep it as long as they want to.
Yeah.
as long as that guy's there. Because the other people were like, yeah, we want to make money.
Yeah.
Tell people like buy drinks.
Yep.
All right, guys. Thank you.
Well, thank you.